And when I say government, you think of maybe the president, you think of people. Don't think of the government as people. The government is just a business, okay? And the definition of a corporation, because the government is a corporation, the definition of a corporation is it's a legal person without a soul. So the government is a corporation. They have to make revenue just like your job has to make revenue. Well, where does the government get their revenue from? Taxes. Taxes on what? Taxes on income. Taxes on property. Taxes on retail sales. They can pretty much tax everything. So what happens is when you're not working, you're not paying taxes because you don't have a check. And if you're not paying taxes, the government don't have funding to pay for things that we need. Police department, fire department, having a military to protect our country. I can continue to go on and on. Roads and other things that we need to make this, hospitals, to make this country go. So it's important that we keep people working, therefore the government can tax you. Now, how does that benefit you, right? Because you're going to work, put the 40 hours in a week, and Uncle Sam's going to take out your check to keep this system going. Well, the way it's going to benefit you is you have a choice. You don't have to be the employee. See, the IRS, the Internal Revenue Service, is a collection agency for the government. That means their job is to find tax dollars that people did not pay or did not report in terms of income. But the IRS is not the enemy of a business owner, because business owners and the IRS, they work hand in hand with the government. So for example, the government needs tax dollars from who? From people that are working. But people don't have jobs and there's no business owners. So the government goes basically in an agreement with the business owner. These two entities hook up together. The business owner's job is to create a product, goods and services that he or she can create and sell to the general market, to the open market, the free enterprise. When they do that, they employ people. So if they have 1 employee or 1,000 employees, the government can now tax your paycheck on Friday, and those taxes goes to the government. See how that works? So the government is in business with your owning your company. They employ you. They tax your check. You spend money, they tax your check. Everything goes back to the government. So without a business owner or a business, there's no employee. See how that works? So what you want to do is say, well, then I want to become a business owner. Because you do have a choice. You don't have to be an employee your whole life. You can actually start your own business. And all of a sudden, the IRS becomes your business partner. Because here's what the IRS says. If you're an employee, you're a liability. I know you don't want to hear that, but that's the real world. Because an employee takes from the system, even though you might put in